opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Cleveland. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, Charles, we have reached the end here of a long season, Week 18, which we don't say very often, although this is not the first Week 18 that the NFL has ever seen.
Not at all, and Brandon, some of the people might be a little bit too young to remember, but back in 1993, the league experimented with giving teams 2 open weeks for the year. And we also saw Week 18 when the league was on pause for a few weeks in 2001 following the attacks on September 11th.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55.
To throw, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this is incomplete. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Earl Thomas in on the stop. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
He will find his man Chase complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals 34-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
King! Alert, alert! Alert! Hey, alert 33! Back!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Here we go.
Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go. Hey, Cam.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Evan McPherson will kick off for Cincinnati.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Mayfield on play action. He'll buy some time right. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. There he goes left side. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. The 25-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Mayfield on first down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. Hey, alert 33. Run. Kill.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Watch the run. Mike 51. Pistol.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Logan Wilson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A hole to dig out of here. Second and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Throw caught by Raymond. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Able to push his way through. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. Touchdown, Browns! Anthony Schwartz, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that. Try to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Sam Hubbard showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Mayfield being chased out left to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And this one is right through. And that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
To return it, Darius Phillips. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. To the air again, Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Burrow will throw. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 4 catches now on this drive alone, they can't stop him. It's another first down. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
2nd and 8. They go play action. Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. When tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him.
11 MT.
Again, it's Burrow. Open man here is Kroll. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
18
2nd and 10.
11 MT.
And that's out quickly to Chase. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
12.
They go play action with Burrow. Flushed out right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Rolling to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Kings. 51 the mic, boys. 51. Hey, alert.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Burrow on play action. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bengals stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A first down throw for Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield forced out to his left. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Here we go, G. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Throw caught by Raymond. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. A good pickup there at 22. Mayfield with it once more. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Point it right. Up. Let's get it.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Mayfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 57. Pick me up. Here we go. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Record.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down, Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 77 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
First down, Cincinnati.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and